Namaste children, how are you all? I hope you are all fine. So children, in the last class we have learnt about the asanas and pranayam and as well as we have gone across the theatre. So today we'll go for the next topic, that is storytelling. Shall we start children? Okay. A story is called Katha in Sanskrit and Katha in Tamil Nadu. Storytelling is an ancient art that involves narrating a story orally. The stories expose the listeners to the richness of different themes, cultures, and languages. So, children, as you know that you all like the stories, isn't it? Listening. So, when you are very small children, maybe your grandparents before going to the sleep they have told you the story, isn't it children? So small kids all like the stories very much, isn't it children? So now firstly we have to see what is the definition of the storytelling children. Yeah, storytelling, what is that? The art of bringing a story to life through the inflection in one's voice, rhythm, facial expressions and hand movements. Once again children, very important definition it is. What is storytelling? The art of bringing a story to life through the inflection in one's voice, rhythm, facial expressions and hand movements. So whenever we tell a story to other children, we have to keep all these points remember. Which are those? Facial expressions and voice modulation and as well as the hand movements, isn't it children? So we'll go for next now. Listening to stories has always been a favorite activity for children as well as grown-ups. The grandparents, parents and teachers narrate stories to give information, expand knowledge and imagination. They help the children to develop imagination. The stories may be from of great epics Ramayana and Mahabharata or about historical events and famous personalities. The narrators use a variety of expressions, voice modulations, or you can say change in volume and themes to make the stories interesting and entertaining. They may use puppets, songs, music, or lights. So, children, as you know that listening to stories like everyone, isn't it? Who doesn't like the listening the stories? Children? Isn't everyone likes the story listening? So, as you know that children, when you come to the school, the teacher may tell you the chapter in the story form, isn't it? And as well as the when you go in the summer vacation to your grandparents' house, they also tell you the stories. So all you like that one, isn't it? But telling the story is also an art, children. Is also we require the skill. Which are the things very much important while telling the story, children? We have to remember the expressions, we have to remember the voice modulations, and we have to make the story so interesting and entertaining. Then only it will be liked by the other children, isn't it? So, for example, you can take our great epics of Hindu children, Ramayana and Mahabharata. They became so famous, isn't it? Why they became famous? Because every scene has an interesting children. Every scene is very interesting. So audience will be very related to the every scene. You can see in the what to say, a few months back during the lockdown they have telecasted Ramayana and Mahabharata. So many viewers have seen that one, isn't it? So for that reason children, Ramayana and Mahabharata are the best examples of our ancient times. So now I will show you the images of Ramayana and Mahabharata, children. Yeah, you can see children here the ancient Indian epics Mahabharata and Ramayana. You can find here, just a minute children, I will show you among this which is Ramayana and which is Mahabharata. You can see children here, this is Mahabharata and this is the Ramayana, children, isn't it? Now we will see one little bit about that. Okay, so we will find some information, children, about Mahabharata. It is the longest epic in world literature with 120 line stanzas, first composed about 5000 years ago, whereas Ramayana, children, the first Indian epic consisting of 24,000 verses divided into 7 books, composed about 6500 years ago. So children, as you know that children, these are the greatest epic of all time. Mahabharata was wrote by Kumara Vyas, children, isn't it? And as well as Ramayana was wrote by Valmiki. So both these epics are best example of storytelling, children, isn't it? Now we'll go for the next, children. That is, do you know box? R.K. Narayan is the most loved storyteller of India. Children love to read his famous stories such as Malgudi Days, Swami and his friends. They have also been adapted as TV serials. So children, in our India, there was a great storyteller. He was none other than R.K. Narayan in the English literature, children. he became so famous, very famous with his great stories, because the stories is very simple and you can easily understand, children. So I will show you his greatest work and his image, children, in the next slide. Yeah, you can see, children, here R.K. Narayan and his famous work Malgudi Days, isn't it? You can find here. Yeah, you can see, children, here he is none other than R.K. Narayan. On the right side is famous story called Malgudi Days, isn't it? Malgudi Days became very famous, children, and they have made teleserials also, isn't it? So these are the nothing but the great can say storyteller or a narrator about R.K. Narayan and his famous work called Malgudi Days, children. Now we'll go for the next topic, that is reading. Reading books are our best friends. They entertain, give important information about any topic, and are easily available. Reading is a leisure time activity that is quite popular among children as well as elders. It enhances knowledge and awareness. Yeah, children, reading is very important, children. Reading is very important for you all, because if you read, children, then only you will understand the concept. Otherwise, it is impossible. So, children, as you know that. In this reading, books plays an important role, children, isn't it? Books are our best friend, yes or no? So you like the comic books, yes or no, when you come to the school? In the same way, children, reading becomes an leisure time activity. So for that reason, children, every day before going to sleep, at least half an hour you have to read, children, isn't it? Then you having a good sleep. So for that reason, you make as a hobby, children, the reading every day in your life, isn't it, children? Next we go for the do you know box here, children. Reading is to mind what exercise is to body. Yeah, it is true, children, absolutely correct. Every day how the exercise is very important for our health, in the same way for our mind you can go for reading, isn't it? So reading will improve our concentration, children, and as well as we will be mentally active if we go for a reading, children, every day, isn't it? Now next, children, a person is never alone if he or she is in the company of books. Reading also helps to develop imagination, expression, and vocabulary. Yes, children, if we are having the book with us, then we don't need anyone, because books, as yeah, they are our best friend, and as well as they are the best companion in our loneliness, children. If you read the books, children, if you go for the reading, then we can create our imagination, then good expressions, and we can go for the vocabulary. Nothing but meaning of the words, isn't it, children? So now I will show you, children, the different methods of reading, which is good and which is bad, in the next slide, children, here. Yeah, reading. You can see, children, this is the right method of reading and this is the wrong method of reading, children, isn't it? Once again I will show you, children. I will mark for you which is right and which is wrong. Okay, this is right, children, and this is wrong method. Okay, so you have to adopt this one, how to read, children, in the home. Now next, children, I have brought a great quotation regarding the books for you. Yeah, books are our best friend because they are the one who never going to cheat us, children. They will only give us the best knowledge they have. Yeah, so this is the great quotation, children, given by the Mubaraka Azi. What he told, that book are our best friend. Yes, it is true, children, because they never cheat us, only they will give us the knowledge, isn't it, children? So children, we will stop our class here. I hope you understood today's class. Again and again you watch this video, children. If you have any doubts, you drop the message individually. So we'll stop here. In the next class we'll go for the new topic, that is popular leisure time venues. In that we are going to study about what is chopal and other things. Okay, children, until that, take care and bye.